What's up, YouTube? Gotta say what's up to my elites, fellow soul reapers, and my nobles. Look, again, as you can see, this is another video request, but y'all probably thought I forgot. Y'all think that that I forgot? Nah, I can never, forget about my subscribers, my viewers, But like I said, it's been a little bit busy. Well, I won't say a little bit. However, this video request is for. Okay, I hope I'm getting this right. iiFemLee or iiFemLee or just Femlee. Well, I know it has to be one of those three. For the ones I got wrong, I apologize. Okay. He writes, hey Elite, I'm one of your subscribers. I would love to see what you think about the different characters' bankais. What do you think Yoruichi's bankai will be? What do you think Toshiro's master bankai will be? Do you think Ichigo has mastered his bankai, or is he like Toshiro and going to show something off in this arc? Also, do you think we will see Rangiku, Yumichika, Zuru, Shunsui, Ichigo's, Kenpachi's bankais? Thanks a lot. I hope you can get this message me back. Alright. No problem, Mr. FemLee. Let's get this started. Okay. Now, I would love to see everyone's bankai. Everyone's. And all bankais better be shown within this arc before Bleach is over with. But as far as Yoruichi's, they only showed her Zanpakuto sealed once. That's right. I know a lot of you thinking like, what? I missed that. It was during when Yoruichi and Soifon was fighting. And that's when they showed the flashback, and Soifon and Yoruichi were training, and they showed Yoruichi's Zanpakuto. Actually, I think she used it on the house. She stabbed him in the face, but it was sealed. Why did she resort to using hand to hand? I guess she just looked at her Zanpakuto and said, you know what? This ain't working out. Put it right back on the stand or whatever, or maybe something happened to her to where she couldn't use it, or she just cannot get along with her inner spirit. So I can't say what I think her bankai will be because we've got to see her shikai. I will say this: your guess is as good as mine as far as Yoruichi's. Now, do I think Toshiro has mastered? Now I said, what do you think Toshiro's master bankai would be? Let's see. You know what? I think, as far as new techniques, who knows? Because he had quite a few already. But I do feel that Kubo did state that it was, complete. I did read that. It says bankai is complete. But I think the major thing we are going to see as far as Toshiro's bankai is the fact that those flower ice petals behind him, how he had a time limit on his bankai. I believe those are going to be gone. I really do. And that's going to make him very lethal. Very lethal. And the reason why I say that is because of what he told Luffy. And he says, as long as there's moisture in the air, hey, we've seen how I think that Shao Long, one of the Fraction of Grimjaw, took off one of his wings, the ice wings, and it came right back. As long as there's moisture in there, especially using the world of the living, there's moisture and water everywhere. Come on now, this planet is made up mostly of water anyway. As we can see, he did get stronger, but yet when he was fighting up against I forget his name, start with Y, the PSP boy, the PSP Fullbringer. But he didn't really have to display that much strength because hell, he was fighting the PSP boy with power with the powers he took from Ichigo. But Kubo is very creative and talented, also with coming up with techniques and moves. So the guess again, what I think it'll be, yours is as good as mine. But I know for a fact the time limit thing has to be gone. If it's not gone, his time limit has extended. I will say that. That's what I think, that's what I think. And do I think Ichigo mastered his bankai? I've heard talks about this and questions about this, if Ichigo's current state is as strong as how he was when he completed his training with the long chain up his arm. Now, this is what I think. I don't think it's exactly at that point, but I do think he's stronger than what he was before he got to that point. So this is what I mean. You have the training Ichigo. No, you have the training Ichigo and the Ichigo before he did the training. I think the new Ichigo is in between. Like this new Ichigo, he's way stronger. All the stages and forms of Ichigo, he's like right behind that fight, because at that point he was so strong he couldn't be sensed by Aizen, which was the new being. He was that strong. Now, this thing, we haven't even really seen Ichigo display his full power yet. So let's not let all. So for all y'all doubters, let's not, don't forget that. We have yet to see Ichigo go full out. Yeah, we seen him go bankai. We seen his strength in Shikai. Genja thought just this swing was just a Getsu to Tensho. But that was just a swing. That shows a drastic amount of upgrade in power. Also, yes, he went bankai fighting Genja, but he didn't really have to go all out. He took Genja out like that, and he killed him with a stab. He didn't. I mean, he didn't have to put. But the thing is, with that, I believe that if Ichigo has not mastered his bankai, he will. I really do, because now he knows how to use Jinsen, and that's the most important key element with any Soul Reaper. Regardless if you're mixed with Fullbringer or you're mixed with Hollow, they put on a mask. Regardless if you're a Visor or a Soul Reaper, you know what I mean. Learning, knowing Jinsen, right there, I think that's the key element for Ichigo to just surpass everybody. Not to mention he's the main character, so that's going to happen anyway. But yeah, so yeah, I do also think he will show something new off in this arc. I mean, Kubo did state he will get stronger in the latest interview. What else? Also, do I think we would see Rangiku's, Yumichika's, Izuru's, and Shunsui's? Nah, Rangiku's, not so sure. I know after the whole catastrophic event with Aizen, it was all a wake-up call to everybody, and everybody did the training and everything. Even though Byakuya said that training was kind of pointless, like, damn, 17 months is that. But then again, 17 months for a Soul Reaper is nothing, because they've been around for hundreds, some possibly thousands of years. So, Rangiku, I'm pretty sure this was a wake-up call. She is known to be one of the most ditzy, laziest, irresponsible captains. Joined the Goldie 13 just to chase down Gin. I mean, so that, I don't know if she will achieve bankai, but if she have it, it'll be curious to see. I'm not gonna lie. If it, we reading the chapter of Bleach she's fighting, and then come page 19, the one page I hate getting to, I know that's like the end page, when she said bankai, yes, I'm gonna be curious. Like, I wonder what it is, but I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I can't wait that is Rangiku. Nah, I ain't gonna be like that. Yumichika's. Kubo did state he did think up a bankai for Yumichika. He did say that. Will we see it? We don't know that, but we have seen Yumichika and Rangiku training to achieve bankai in the Arankar arc, the episode when Luffy, Grimmjow, and Wonder White and Yami came to the World of the Living. We did see that. Yumichika's, who knows what his can be? His can be pretty deadly, because as we can see, his Shikai can drain ratio, the Ryatsu. That's freaking deadly. That is deadly. And then the flowers bloom, then he can eat the petals and everything, and restore his Ryatsu. But a bankai is pretty much like it's like a bankai, of course, like an advanced, like a bigger, crazier alteration version of your Shikai. But that kind of, I really did believe that. Not sure I don't believe it. I kind of second guessed that, because when I seen Soifon's bankai, I mean, her Shikai, sting our enemies to death. Suzumabachi, 1-2. Their bankai, a giant missile. It's like, where did that? You see everybody else's bankai. Well, okay, Byakuya's Shikai bankai makes sense. Toshiro's bankai Shikai. Okay, you can see that. Gin's. Okay, you can see that. Everybody else's, but then you kind of see Soifon's, but Oh, but then again, I know for a fact she ain't mastered hers. I bet money, like, it's not complete. She rarely uses it. I think she said she only used it, what, 3 times? 4 times? You only used it? But then again, I know what you're all saying. You can still train and get stronger without using it, but the best experience is using it in battle. You know, I'm pretty sure your spirit will be like, how come you never use my bankai? And as we've seen, your bankai spirit is different, you know, takes a different form than your shikai, you know? So, anyway, that's what I think on Yumichika's. Izuru's, I didn't understand this right here, but an interviewer asked Kubo about Izuru's. He said he did think of it, but he said it'd be quite disgusting. I don't know what he means by that. Disgusting, like graphically or pervertedly, I don't know. You know, we all know Izuru, you know, raise your head while Bisuke, whatever he cuts it, doubles the, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It just doubles the times 2 and it gets too heavy. Now, I do love that ability. I don't know if he does it, his bankai, it affects your innards, and your innards get so heavy they fall out and rip out. I know that sounds kind of graphic and Spider Houses and Mortal Kombat like, but who knows? That's the only thing I can think of it, because with abilities like that, Bleach, the characters in Bleach have abilities to where when I see their Shikai, you know, I gotta be like, man, hats off to Kubo / I'm curious to see how he's gonna make a bankai out of this. You have a character, whatever he cuts, it multiplies the weight. How are you gonna do a bankai? Bankai is, you know, see, it ain't that cheap variation stuff like Kubo. Like, it ain't like Kubo would be like, oh, okay, the Shikai and multiply it times 2. Well, the bankai, it'd just be by 4. You know, like what? And it'll still look the same. That little hook, nah. You know, I know why Beast can have a different look, everything. So, who knows? Shunsui, I'll tell you this. I have no idea, but we will see it. That is for a fact. Kubo did say Shunsui will go bankai, and we will get a backstory on where he got that other robe, the flowers and that crazy design. So he will go bankai, which means that's more proof that these Quincy's are no joke. You know, they are no joke. To make Shunsui, a veteran captain like that, go bankai, and his Shikai, you know, full of games. Full of games. Then you come out of the shadow and everything. Who's ever up high or down low wins, all this, the color thing, all of that. So his bankai, no idea. I'm sorry I can't give you an idea of what I think it is, but I know it'll be something crazy. But the good side is, we know that it'll be shown because Kubo said it. Yachiru's, you know what, I don't know why, but of course we have yet to see her even fight. The most action we've seen her do is pick up Kenpachi and hop from this building, you know, and she's strong, obviously, because when you're knocked like that, that's dead weight. Kenpachi, he's the second tallest and heaviest captain, first being Kumamura, if you know your Bleach knowledge. She picked him over the shoulder, dead weight. Man, that's crazy. Who knows what her Shikai be, but this is how I vision it. I own Devil Kings on PS2, and you go to the snow region and you fight this little girl, you know, remind me of Yuichiro a little bit, different hair color, hairstyle, but she has a big hammer, one of them big old hammers. Watch the Devil Kings intro, you know what I'm talking about. It's on PS2. So I don't know why I'm seeing her Shikai being a big ass metal like a hammer, because you gotta really think about all the kind of weapons that have been in Bleach. We've had the Reaper, we've had the Scythe from number 5, we had of course katanas, we had Claymore looking broadswords that Genjao had, we had the chains and dual blades like what's his name, Hisagi, you know. So Yachiru's, I don't know what her bankai be, because we have yet to see her Shikai, but as far as her Shikai, I'm guessing it's probably be some kind of big hammer. She might have a power type ability, who knows what the ability to be. So it might just be a power based type like Ikkaku's or Rangi's. And Kenpachi's. Well, we all know the deal with Kenpachi's. Someone stated that when Kenpachi, Byakuya, Renji, Ikkaku, and Toshiro came out of the Sunkai Moon, they said that episode, if you watched closely or read the chapter, his Zanpakuto, the edges wasn't jagged no more. Some will say that means he has gotten in touch with his Zanpakuto. You know, like he learned something. You know, he's starting to build a relationship with his Zanpakuto. And possibly, he's probably heard the voice of his Zanpakuto, at least the voice. At one point he was fighting number 5 and he reverted to Zanpakuto as he. But maybe he was just saying that just to be saying it, but it wouldn't be a big deal if there wasn't any female Zanpakuto spirits. But when he said he, you know. But anyway, who knows? Kenpachi to be. You know what? His might be a power type as well. But if not, I know it'd be ironic. It would piss him off if his was a Keto type. I'll be really pissed. But the ability reflects off the personality, you know, of the character. So I don't think it'll be anything Keto. But I think it will be power based. But yeah, that's my whole take on it. That's what I think about that. But hopefully we will see everyone's bankai. I mean, even old man Yama's, Unohana's. On Bleach Wikipedia, that's the most voted bankai that has the highest votes. See, Unohana's. But I know he will do some fighting. Now that he's in Hueco Mundo, he's going to give answers. And he will do fights. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. For the one who requested it. And for all the ones who did request it, don't think I forgot about you. As you can see, I'm starting to push him out more and more as much as I can. But this is the Elite Ace. I'm signing out. Comment and rate.